Elle a bien raison, faut pas s'y habituer. Les pieds sur la table. Bordel. Pas l'air d'avoir de globes à ramasser, donc ils doivent déjà l'avoir.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh. Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well. Just in...
Ah, on peut cuisiner et emporter un truc, d'accord. Ça fait beaucoup de pommiel. Oh, excusez-moi. Elle a un côté garçon manqué sur les images, ça fait bizarre. Parce que c'était au début de la création du jeu qu'ils ont fait les...
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloat! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. Until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track to globe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships. Not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
C'est des...
Must
pas
be
grave, c'est que des
tricky,
connes.
then. That means let's not celebrate before.
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we are.
Okay, so let's try and find that.
Bon, on en a déjà.
Do you think that's impressive? Sweet old track-to-globe. Doing its best. Even though it'll never work without a new gasket. We're gonna get stuffed.
This one is nice and ripe.
I won't be able to fix the nest if we don't...
Ah d'accord. C'était pas 2-3, ouais.
You know,
C'est 20
you
ans.
can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Ouais,
Sorry.
mais...
I'm still not completely used to this model.
There's some more flow stuck underground.
Weird.
pas forcément mon style de musique préféré, mais ça passe bien. Franchement, ça passe vraiment bien. Après, le mixage est un peu bizarre parce qu'en fait, il cache les autres sons. Alors que les autres sons sont très bien
This way
enregistrés
is
aussi.
also full of rust.
Not for long.
Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure. Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will. Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. Great. We're stacking up.
What, a bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved, unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproduction. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean,
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. Come on. Just a little more rust, and we'll be set.
Oh,
Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. All right, that's it. Target locked.
One of them is wicked.
All right, that's it. Now shoot.
One to go. First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then.
merde,
Go,
parce
go,
que je trouve
it's
pas une même
settled
attaque
down.
en fait,
Now's
d'accord.
the time. This one's ready.
Yep.
There you go. Who's next?
D'accord.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now. It's not ready.
Attends, parce que du coup on a nettoyé là. Mais il n'y a pas eu de l'indication que l'île était nettoyée, c'est-à-dire qu'il en reste.
I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
It could always be useful. What does she want?
Are you alright? Blammo!
You know what to do.
I got this! Make way!
Boom. This one's ready.
Yep.
Target locked. That didn't seem to bother him much. He didn't like that too much.
You started it.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
Now that should do it.
Well done. The
D'accord.
end. Are we saving those for later?
Of course. Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time. This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
Faudrait trouver une source parce que je commence à être un peu. Peu assez.
You've been spotted. Keep 'em coming.
Dodge this one. This bullseye. Bam! Nice one.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, bloot.
Target locked. Your turn.
Yep. This one's mine.
Boom.
Are you all right?
In your face! We're on fire. Done and done. That was easy.
I have a good one.
Ah, il nettoyé. Il n'y a pas de flot. Ah là, il y en a un. Pas une carte.
Sorry, I'm kind of struggling. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
It's straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dues then.
Oh, il a l'air gros, lui.
Another thing from home. How many do you think Exanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Exanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
They're tailing us. Booyah!
Pourquoi il l'a pas lancé?
Eat it!
Oh, girl! Okay, so he hates this.
What? That should do it. Now shoot!
The end.
En plus. Il ressemble pas à grand chose, mais.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. Oh, loot!
Aussi. Ah putain. Et du coup, en fait, la créature fait le.
Aha!
Chill.
Booyah! Aha!
You!
This one's ready.
I got this. Whammo! Oh, brute!
Target locked. You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Now we're on fire. There you go. Who's next?
Oui, il doit
What was
rester.
that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn.
Non, tu l'as pas oublié, c'est juste que je le fais pas. Il est où le dernier? Juste là. C'est bizarre, normalement ça s'évanouit partout quand on a fini la zone.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
looks bad. No way! Bam!
Ha!
Okay!
Are you alright? Eat that.
Your turn.
Yep.
Eat it! Dodge the booyah!
Make way.
This one's ready.
On it.
It's almost done. Bye-bye. That's how we rock.
Je pense qu'il faut rentrer au Nil.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
Oui, mais il va faire nuit et j'ai pas envie qu'on découvre ce qui se passe la nuit ici. Pas pour l'instant.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling. What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine.
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
On va réparer le vaisseau petit à petit. Tant vivant pour une île où la moitié des choses essayent de nous tuer. À cause de la rouille. Et du coup, découvrir bien la rouille. J'imagine que c'est la rouille qui a fait partir le peuple en fait. Je pense que les turbulences, ils auraient peut-être pu les stopper. Mais la rouille a l'air de poser un gros problème.
I think we scared them.
What just happened?
It broke. Seems like our anti-grav boots aren't powerful enough to lift us on top of the airflows.
Could you tune them up?
Not without the proper tools.
est super long.
Sorry,
ce
I kind
plan.
of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Dommage que ce soit
Alright,
aléatoire ces
You
images.
can open your eyes.
Et du coup, elles sont pas dans la situation.
Surprise anniversary! I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure, sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Apple brew. Un alcool de pomme.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That.
Oh, dude, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night.
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in.
Sure. If I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my
Which means that beforehand.
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
Je peux faire des 360. C'est quoi cette histoire? C'est cool. Attendez, je reviens dans 2 minutes. Ouais, il y a de la neige sur les toits. Allô? Bonjour? Avec la musique, c'est mieux. Je sais pas où vous habitez en France, mais en Savoie, il y a neigé. Il y a de la neige sur les toits. Et il fait frisquet.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
Les ailes, le moteur.
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt. But I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
Il y en a dans tous leurs plats.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help, help me look for it.
Oh
I'm
là là.
looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the...
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal.
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check...
Huh.
Il est un peu raide dans les mouvements.
Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition. And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh, do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Ah, ils ont quasiment tout rangé du coup. Du coup, on en a besoin ou pas? Ah putain, on récupère pas nos vies. On va attendre demain. Si la nuit nous guérit ou pas, je sais pas.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really?
Ah bah voilà, elle avait raison.
It's not living, is it?
No. It's not mineral or organic.
Voilà, là, il m'a perdu, là.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
D'accord, on gagne 20 de vie, ce qui fait pas beaucoup.
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
À mon avis, c'est l'eau froide qu'il utilise,
Oh yeah. Sorry.
vu la vapeur. J'ai le même problème avec ma douche. Quand j'allume le robinet à côté... Ah merde, tu avais pas vu, mais il y avait des villas. Putain. En plus, elles sont super bien faites parce que le compteur au début il était à 180, maintenant c'est à 200, donc c'est affiché à 200. Putain, j'avais pas vu. Bah, qu'à t'es con.
It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love. You're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
Okay, where were we?
14.
Huh? I thought it was at least 20.
No. See? You do need me to count. All right, back to it. 14. 15. 13. 14.
Obligé de trouver ça marrant. C'est la fin du stock.
So, how are the repairs?
I've done
What kind of...
a bit of the thing, but we ought to.
D'accord. Ok, c'est un peu tôt. Ah putain, ça utilise tout le... D'accord. Ah putain.
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right, let's hop on a few threads to practice. That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Skid!
Faut déraper. Là.
Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going.
C'est pas facile, hein.
Skid!
Bah alors, petit gars?
Now!
Je veux tourner trop vite et...
Skid! Now!
J'y arriverai pas. En même temps, est-ce que c'est très grave que j'y arrive pas?
Skid! Now! Now you have a handle on this. Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Ah, j'espère juste que c'est pas leurs champignons qui amènent la rouille, quoi. Pas dire s'ils se prennent la main ou si c'est juste une impression parce que les deux avatars se rapprochent.
So, what's the plan exactly? Walking right back to this dead end?
What?
This is the path we took when we were separated from the nest. There's nothing there.
Ugh, Blue. I might have been a bit distracted. Should we turn around then?
Whatever works for you.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Ça nous fait plein de flots, ça nous permettra de nettoyer correctement si on tombe sur un problème. Mais bon, on a nettoyé la plupart des premières îles. Oh oui, des noix de baobab.
All clean.
Et du coup, il n'y a rien dans le matos qu'ils ont laissé sur la planète qui peut nous aider? C'est un peu dommage de laisser tout ça, quoi.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Still no.
We're not going higher with these boots on.
Bon garçon, bon garçon.
Easy, easy.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
Comment on fait pour monter là-haut?
Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause? This is so frustrating.
Lucky for us, they're not all like this.
Sorry, I'm kind of struggling. I should have drifted a little.
Another one.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's two of us.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Should we take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary, and we would have never ended up here. Together.
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now. If they find us, and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. Alright, come on. Let's go.
Je sais pas c'est quoi l'apéreur. Ça doit être une sorte de machine, je pense. Ou alors c'est sa mère. Et sa mère a l'air d'être une capitaine d'entreprise. Ouais, en fait.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
D'accord. Là.
Let's share those. Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
It's growing. Slowly, but surely.
Je sais pas
We
si-
only recently harvested.
Il en reste.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Des slugs.
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like. Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You? I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.